Apple has released another versions of software updates, including the WatchOS 7.3.3, and this is going to be the topic of this video. So this version has been released alongside the iOS 14.4.2 and the same iPad OS, and iOS 12.5.2, but that is for the older iPhones and iPads. So let's talk about the WatchOS in this video. So the main thing you need to know about it is that it is suitable for every Apple Watch starting with Series 3 and later. It contains like one major security update and one pleasant surprise which I've noticed along updating, and I'm gonna definitely share it with you, so let's begin. The security update, or the update description that we have from Apple in the settings, doesn't say a lot about it. It tells me that the size is just 66 megabytes, which is like super small, but it still brings some important things. Like I say, the update only says and mentions that it contains and provides security updates and is recommended for all users. So if you want to know what exactly is going on in the security, Apple has published like some important stuff about it on their security page. So this is available for Series 3 and later, and the impact is the WebKit has been fixed, and when it comes to the security, and processing maliciously crafted web content could have led to a universal cross-site scripting. Apple is aware of this, and that this issue may have been actively exploited. So this has been fixed when it comes to just the security. But other than that, there's one surprising thing when it comes to the storage. But before we get into that, I want to say that if you are new on this channel, then please consider subscribing, because I cover all of these software updates for the Apple Watch. Like I made the update for 7.3.2, and I believe that there is still something to talk about, something interesting that's going on that has to be the reason why the update has been released at first place. So yeah, make sure to consider subscribing and also support this video with your thumbs up if you like it so far. So the thing I want to talk about is that before updating to 7.3.2 and from 7.3.2 to 7.3.3, you can see that I just installed it from the previous version. I didn't like stay on the older ones, but before, the capacity on my Apple Watch Series 5 was 25.0 gigabytes. And after updating, you can see the version right there. And after updating, it jumped up to 26.2 gigabytes. And we're talking about the capacity. It's not the available storage. It's not like I deleted some things. It's not like I deleted some apps and the storage just jumped up. I mean, the literal software now takes a little less space, and you can use this 1.2 gigabytes however you want, which is definitely interesting and nice. Considering that the software update is only like 66 megabytes, you would definitely not expect this to happen after installing such a small update. And again, available storage also jumped up from 20.1 to 21.4, so by 1.3 gigabytes. Pretty much the same thing with which happened to the capacity. So yeah, of course, the capacity jumped up, and I didn't install or bring any files to the Apple Watch, so naturally the available storage had to increase as well. Other than that, you will probably not be able to notice any new features, speed improvements, or anything like that. People usually ask about the battery life, but you know, if you just update the Apple Watch, you cannot really see it right away. They would take a lot of testing and stuff. I performed some tests on the Apple Watch. If you want to, you can take a look at it. It's mostly like charging tests, and you can see how fast it takes for different chargers to charge the Apple Watch. I definitely think you should check that video out, but it's really difficult to measure the battery performance, especially right after installing a brand new software update. I think I will have to figure out a way how to do that. Maybe some sort of battery draining tests with the like timer on and stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I would definitely like to see after some bigger updates how the battery performance changes and what applies to it. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. Just like I said, you can also subscribe for more videos like these in the future. And yeah, thanks a lot for your support, and see you guys later in one of my newer videos. Okay, so have a great rest of your day and see you guys later.